So far in New York, we've been on a helicopter tour of the city, headed up to the Empire State Building and took the ferry across to Staten Island. Next up was Wall Street and the Financial District. Then we headed over to Ground Zero, the memorial dedicated to the victims of 9/11, which sits on the former site of the World Trade Center. World Trade Center, going up. Right next to that is the One World Trade Center, or Freedom Tower. This was built to replace the WTC and is currently the tallest structure in New York. We headed up to its observation deck, which is really well laid out, detailing the history of the site with an exhibition about 9/11 and interactive stations where you get to go up to the top. Of course, it's all about the view though, and the tower sits on the south of the island, so you'll be treated to phenomenal retrospective views over Manhattan. One of the biggest recommendations I'd have for New York is the shopping. If you're going, make sure to leave some space in your suitcase for purchases, and clothes are so much cheaper over there. There are bargains to be had in the city at department stores such as Macy's and Century 21, or you can do what we did and take a bus about an hour outside of NYC to Woodbury Common. If you're wondering what this is Woodbury Common. It's a big shopping mall, a big outlet mall I should say, and it's the biggest in New York State. There's over 220 stores and we're here today looking to get ourselves a bargain. We got plenty of stuff between us and we decided to load up because we weren't going to get this choice or this value at home. After the shopping, it was time to head back to our hotel for something a little different, a spot of gambling. Alright, you ready? Yeah. So what a week it's been in New York. We've done loads. We've been up the Empire State Building, we've been to the Freedom Tower, we've gone to an ice hockey game, we've done a lot of shopping, like an absolute inordinate amount, loads. We've probably spent what, over $2,000 between us, and we don't usually spend a lot of money on shoes and clothes. Or well, I don't, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
For those of you wondering, this is my brother Matt. The reason why we're here is because it's his 18th birthday present. So our dad actually paid for us to be here today. So yeah, happy birthday, Matthew.
Thank you.
Right, so one thing I've seen some YouTubers do is partner up with either the girlfriend, friend, brother, sister, boyfriend, whatever it may be, and ask each other questions. One of them I saw was from Psycho Traveller. Now, she's a really good travel vlogger. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description below. And her and her boyfriend, basically, if they got a question wrong, had to put makeup on the other person. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to actually put some dollars on the line. There's 10. The winner gets that. And actually, are you old enough to gamble in New York?
Not in America, no.
You
not
sure?
In the US.
It says in most states you have to be either 18 or 21 to gamble. It says you're allowed to gamble in other casinos at the age of 18. I don't know. I don't think you are. I think you are in certain casinos not allowed to gamble at the age of 20. At the age of 18, sorry, you are allowed to gamble at 21. So the rules of today is we're going to do it like a penalty shootout. Each of us will ask the other one 5 questions about ourselves, and the winner at the end of 5 will win the $10. Now, if we're even at 5, we'll do it like a sudden death after that. But hopefully I'll have wrapped things up by then and be celebrating with my money. So
good luck.
We'll flip a golden dollar to get started. So which do you want? You can have either Liberty or heads.
Heads, please.
Heads. And it is Liberty. I get to go first. So, First question about me.
Shoot.
What day was I born on? And you know the date I was born on.
The 20th
You know my
of April,
birthday.
1993.
Indeed.
Was a Friday.
It was not. It was a Tuesday. Ooh. 1-0 to the big bro. Right, your question.
Okay, I'm going to start with what is my favourite restaurant?
As in chain or
As in, yeah.
or singular restaurant? Is it a chain or is it a singular restaurant?
It is a chained restaurant. Business.
Oh, it has to be Nando's.
Yeah.
Yes. 1-0. Go on. Right. Next question. Question number 2. How many countries did I travel to last year? Was it more than 30 or less than 30?
Last year was more than 30, 'cause I remember you saying to me in the airport, it was like 42.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was less. It was less because no, I went on 42 flights, but that's like one flight there, one flight back. I went to 25 countries last year. Clearly, you didn't watch my 2016 year in review video, which again I'll leave in the description below. No, it wasn't 180 seconds. It was the. See, you definitely haven't watched it. It was about. I think it was about 3 minutes long. You don't subscribe. You must do. Your question. To take a 2-0 lead. Let's have it.
Okay. So you'll struggle.
Okay.
How many Everton games have I attended in the 2016-17 season? Including home, away and
Cup.
both. All 3 levels.
Well, we've probably played about 20 games so far in the league. You were what in? You've been to one cup game, I think. Because neither of us went to the FA Cup. Neither of us. You went to the first League Cup game. I went to the second. I'm gonna go 15.
Oh, 14.
Ah, that's so
I have been
unfair.
to an FA Cup, went to Leicester when we lost 2-1. I was at home when you didn't go.
Oh, did you not? I thought. Oh yeah, because I was coming back from Malta.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh no, because I got the ticket, didn't I? And gave it to you.
Yep.
Oh, I'll buy one. That's harsh, but
What are you going to do?
live by the sword, die by the sword. Question number 3. Don't be looking at the questions. What is my favourite colour?
Green.
Yeah, that's right. So the scores are 2-2.
No.
1-1.
I've only got one. Yeah, I've got one, you've got one.
Yeah, 1-1.
You've got a question.
But I've got a question to come. So
What is my favourite game to play on the console of all time? Either PS4 or Xbox One.
that literally could be anything. Like at the moment, he's on a massive Grand Theft Auto 5 binge. Whenever I walk in the house, he's in the front room. He's literally got the armchair in the lounge, pushed it right up to the TV. He must be sat about 30 centimeters away from the TV, and he's just playing some racing game on, like some racing mode on Grand Theft Auto or FIFA sometimes. But what's your favourite? This literally could be anything. This could be like Crash Bandicoot. This could be one of the old
360.
WWE games. Do I have to be specific, or if it's like FIFA, do I have to say FIFA 17, or can I just say FIFA?
No, you can say the franchise.
And I'm going to say WWE.
No. Grand Theft Auto. And to be specific, 5.
I've literally just described his like gaming habits at the moment. Told you what game he plays the most, and yet still got the question wrong. So,
Well, whose fault's that?
yours for writing a hard question. Question number 4.
Yeah.
Can you name one of my favourite 2 cities in Europe? You only need to name one of the top 2.
Okay. I'm thinking in Italy, we've got Rome, so that's what I'm going for.
Well, it's kind of joint, but it's. I think because of the price of the place, I'd say Krakow is number 1.
In Poland?
Krakow in Poland's number 1. Number 2, Rome.
Yes.
Rome.
Says I've taken the 2-1 lead now.
Yeah, you have.
After
You have.
3 questions.
Well, I've got a
Well,
question.
you've
I've got a question in hand.
Okay. After the age of 3, how many countries have I visited? Bearing in mind you've been on all of them with me.
After the age of 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, Are you counting Dubai, UAE?
No, I've had to stay overnight.
4.
So you can say them.
So the first one I can think of is Spain. So went to Nana and Grandad's apartment, and we've been about 1 million times. Portugal, because we went to Spain and Portugal on a cruise.
Okay.
New York, so America.
Well, USA. Yeah.
So 3. Mauritius, 4.
Yep.
That's all I can think of really. 4. Do you include in home?
Yeah.
4.
No, I'm including. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What countries have
So
I
UK?
been to?
So UK you're counting?
That's multiple, isn't it?
Well, no, but the UK is included as one nation. So you're saying the UK?
No, I'm
so you're not including home. You're not including United Arab Emirates. You're including home.
Yeah,
so that'd be 5 then.
Different countries, though, isn't it?
So you're including the UK as 4 separate countries.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So 4, 7.
Okay. Is that your final answer, 7?
Yeah.
Well, 1 off again because you forgot about Turkey. Well,
No.
and you have been there. We have been.
So if you get this right, that's it. It's game, set and match. Right, question number 5. Hopefully not the 5th and final question. How tall am I? And you got to get the exact inch.
Yeah. So I'll get this right by saying 6'1".
No, 6 foot exactly. Oh yes.
Oh,
The game goes on. The game goes on. So it's 2-2 after 5 questions, is it?
Yeah, I've only asked 4 questions.
Oh
it's
right,
two-
yeah, right,
two-
okay.
2-1.
No, sorry. So it's not
You've
no.
asked 5. I'll ask
Right.
5.
So that was
You've
fifth,
got to get
fifth and
this
final question from me. Well, hopefully, no. So I've got to get this right to stay in the game.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Let's have it.
Following on from the country question and how many I've been to,
Okay.
how many capital cities have I been to?
So yeah, again counting the separate.
Yes.
So 1, London, obviously. 2, Port Louis or Lewis in Mauritius.
Probably.
I don't think you've been to Madrid. Lisbon you've been to, definitely, so that's 3. I don't think you've been to Edinburgh. In fact, no, you have been to Edinburgh because I've been to Edinburgh with you, so that's 4. You've not been to Madrid. You've not been to Ankara in Turkey.
No.
You've not been to, well, we're not counting the UAE. You've not been to, oh no, you've been to Washington. That's 5, that's 5. So, Washington, London, Port Louis, Lisbon, and Edinburgh. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yes! This is going to sudden death, that's 2-2. Sudden death round. Question number 6. How many likes did I get on my most recent Instagram? And I'll give you one either side because this is quite difficult. On my most recent Instagram, how many likes? I'll tell you what it was. It was a picture of me looking up at the Chrysler building.
Oh yeah, okay, right. Well, I think I was a 5th like on that.
Okay.
And I'd say your average is about 12. So I'm gonna go for, although it may be unlucky for some, 13.
I actually was a poorly performing Instagram for me. It got 24 likes. My average is not 12. My average is about 40 or 50, so get lost. Now, my average is probably about 40.
Cute.
Yeah, I know, but I'm older than you, and like you guys, your year at school, everyone has Instagram, everyone has Snapchat, whereas a lot of my friends, a lot of the people that I was at school with, they may have it, but they don't use it a lot. A lot of people do not use Instagram a lot, so that was a difficult one, but here's for the win. Let's have it.
For the win.
For the win.
What is my favourite brand of drink? So you don't even have to get the flavour, you just have to get the brand.
This week you drank a lot of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
A lot of
And
Mountain
this is
Dew.
including at home as well.
You drank a lot of Mountain Dew, you drink a lot of Vimto at home. It's difficult though, because then I'm sure you get like Fanta from the shop and stuff. This could literally be anything. This could be, it's still not including water.
Could be.
No, it's not water.
Well, that's just for you to decide.
Mountain Dew. Yeah! Champion! Yeah! Is that it? Yes! Is that actually Mountain Dew? That will literally be the cruelest trick to play on me. Be like, yeah, get annoyed at it, and it's not right. So the $10, it's all mine.
Well played.
Thanks for watching, and as always, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest. Don't forget to check out my blog at travelingtom.com. Subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up for this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Matt. He's on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll leave his links in the description box below. I will see you next time. And Pinterest. My social channels will be on the next page. I'll leave his social channels in the description box below, but I'm not sure you'll want to